Hello everyone. Welcome everybody to Thursday Night Trivia with Living in Diz. What's up? I'm fresh off of a little bit of work, straight through the door and online. Great to see everybody waiting here. Hopefully you didn't have to wait too long. Oh, I see Aaron from My Disney World Fix is here. Let's welcome in everyone here. Sandy Norris stays till 8. And Craig's Robotics. We got some camera issues right now. Craig's Robotics, Magical Monica, Paul D, welcome. Neil, welcome. Christina. Let's see if I missed anybody. Mulan, welcome. And it looks like that just about rounds out everybody. Sure Nuts is here. Jessica Miller's here. And Ken Stallworthy. And others, that may appear soon. So welcome to trivia. I'm going to see if we can fire through 100 questions. 100 questions. Boys versus girls plus individuals. The way we always do it is how it's going to go down. So hopefully everybody's had a great day today. It was dark and rainy here in Florida. Dark and rainy where we are in Central Florida. But it's got to happen sometimes, right? Richard Scott, welcome. Greetings, my friend. And Kim Stallworthy says, I'm ready for my typical lag. Oh. If you have multiple devices in the house, see if you guys can try the other devices and test them out. Let the boys 4 weeks in a row, says Paul D. Paul D's ready. Paul D dominated last week. Dominated. And coming through the door, I've got some food to take care of while we play. Red Panda, welcome, Red Panda. How are you today? So, yeah, I think we have. Let me jump into my own stream here on the official iPad so that we have our official chat to look at. Let's turn off the volume on that one. All right. We're having a cooking stream tonight. No, we're having an eating stream with trivia. Let's see. Okay. So different now. I'll just say a little bit different now where we had gone many weeks and months, right, of just us appearing to you guys here in our kitchen or here in our little area. And now it's a little more balanced, right? It's been great to come to you guys now from Disney, albeit only Disney Springs, but we'll take what we can get, right? I like it. I like the balance. I always think about things about this channel and how to keep it going, how to make it better. Right now, I'm feeling like we'll probably stay live from home 2 nights a week, as well as live streaming every Saturday from Disney World and the parks. So you guys will have us live 3 times a week is the way I'm feeling, plus 2 articles, plus 2 blogs. So there's going to be a lot of chances to see us on the channel on a weekly basis. So let's see. I think we're going to get started. Just wanted to say that. Richard Scott says, hope the family's doing well. Yes, we are. Thank you. Aaron, the Trivia King, self-proclaimed, is ready to go. Magical Monica said, Jillian Takeover was good last night. Thank you so much. That kid is really talented in front of the camera. She loves the camera, and I know that I can just let her run with it. Of course, I always have one ear on her, and Mom has 2. So we're always listening, but she does a great job. I can wander off a little bit and let her do her thing because I know she's going to be fine with it. But I love that feedback. I'm glad you guys enjoy her. Gives me a break too sometimes, I probably wouldn't have gone back on again last night, but I knew she wanted to. So I set her up and she had fun with that. So let's see. Okay. Aaron says, I'll keep warning you, Corey. She's going to take over the channel. That's why I set her up with her own spinoff. That was my strategy. Elle is here. Welcome, Elle. And that means we can get started. So, all right, here we go. You guys ready? Let's see how we do. This will be A, B, C, or D. So let's go. How many siblings does Jasmine have? 0, 2, 3, or 5? Looks like everybody pretty much had the same answer. And is it going to be a Christina night? Because Christina is the first to chime in. Congratulations, first on the board. And you have 1 point for yourself and the girls. Okay. How many puppies does Perdita give birth to before Cruella shows up? I guess you guys can give me, yeah, we'll do A, B, C, D. Ready? A, 12. B, 15. C, 49. D, 101. Well, welcome, Gibb family. Welcome, Lindsay S. All right, we got a bunch of answers in. The possible answers are 12, 15, 49, and 101. We see a lot of 15s. 15 is correct. 15 is correct. 15 is also known as B, and that is Christina. Christina.
What's the answer?
How the answer? B.
What's the number though?
15.
Yeah, but Red Panda
Oh.
15 first.
My number one moderator corrected me. Thank you. I didn't see that. I saw it originally, but forgot. Red Panda is first. So Red Panda's on the board. The girls have 2.
So they put 15, not B.
Yep. Gotcha.
So they both put that.
Gotcha. Thank you for keeping me straight.
Watch it, people.
Yeah, if there's an ability to screw something up, it's me. Oh, let's separate the chat. Ladies are all pumped tonight. Ladies are out for revenge. Who put a curse on Aurora? A, Maleficent. B, her stepmother. C, a dragon. D, her mother. We have Christina with A, LD with A, Paul D, Magical Monica, Red Panda, Kim Stallworthy. You guys are all correct. And the first one on my board is Christina. Oh, right now I'm just eating a salad with some creamy French dressing. I hope you can breathe soon, says Kim. Ah, was close, Christina. What's for dinner? Chicken breast, spinach, some salad, and my one bad thing, some tater tots. I can't resist when she makes them for the kids. All right. Either way, the girls got it. Yes, that's right. Either way, the girls got it. Maleficent. So we've done 4. All right, here comes the next question. Match the quote to the movie. Here's the quote. We haven't discussed the subject of payments. You can't get something for nothing, you know. A. Lion King. B. Aladdin. C. Little Mermaid. D. Frozen. LD said makes them for the kids. I know.
What she said?
Makes them for the kids. Sure. Came out here for something.
Tell
I
LD.
can't remember what it
Share
was.
some rice from Ruby.
Yeah. Tammy said, share some rice-a-roni. There's a rice shortage in America, and we know where it all went to. She said, Tammy. So let's see. Magical Monica says C. Who else said C? Christina said C. Lindsay S said C. I can't share, I'll die. And with the B's, it was Jessica, Paul D, and Kim Stallworthy. What is it? I think it's B. The answer is C. Little Mermaid. Magical Monica. Oh boy. Are the boys sleeping?
Where's Aaron at?
You'd think Aaron wasn't here in the chat. He didn't even answer.
Aaron, what are you doing?
All right. Monica. I know, Christina. But the official board, we know what the official board is, right? I'm going to separate this chat. Match the song to the movie I'll Make a Man Out of You. A. Aladdin. B. Jungle Book. C. Tarzan. D. Mulan.
You want to say tomatoes and stuff.
That's what I came out to get.
All the time.
Answers are rolling in. The correct answer, we all know the correct answer to this one. Monica says, so are we typing out the answer? I know, I was looking at that too. I'm not going to read out the letters then. I'll make you guys type out something that resembles the name, the answer. So if it's the Little Mermaid and you type mermaid, I'll accept it. It's just who can get it in the quickest. So don't worry about the letters because I don't even have letters here. So yes, make us type. Sounds good. Little trick. When I dominated trivia on for Star Wars a couple weeks ago, I didn't even type. I hit the microphone, I spoke it, and I hit send as fast as I could. And that works. That works. So Christina did answer first and correctly, by the way. All right, next answer, or next question. Let's separate the stream. Elle must be still on the mat, so I won't ask her to separate the stream yet, or Valerie. Match the song to the movie. Be our guest. Aladdin, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas. Good job, Christina. Everybody answers, obviously, Beauty and the Beast, but Christina answered first. Christina has come out the gate. Out the gate tonight. Try the speak in text. Speak and text. All right, man, we got a lot of questions to go through in a short period of time. Rapid fire trivia tonight. You said we can just type a keyword, right? Yep, you did perfectly. Perfectly. We got clowns in the chat. We're good to go. that means L is off the map. So let me punch in my answer and we'll move on. Here we go. Robocalls. Robocall. Here we go. She's still on it. He refuses to get rid of his ugly vest, and she spends too much money on flying furniture. Who is it? Snow White and the Prince, Cinderella and Prince Charming, Anna and Kristoff, Aladdin and Jasmine. Why is Mulan answering B? Remember, guys, we decided to type, don't use the single letters. Let's type in some of the answer. Christina says D. Will take that this time. Aladdin. Christina, you just typed beauty, and now you put a letter. Let's try to type let's forget about the letters. Let's try to just do the at least partial answer. Elle's arms are shaking. I like that you're working hard. I can admire that. So it's Aladdin and Jasmine. And the first to answer that correctly, once again, was Christina. The boys have not answered one yet. Aaron's here. We cannot be contained in a box. Clowns in the chat, please. Aaron has some lag tonight. All right, I'll separate the chat. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Red Panda. I got some for you too. They're already there. Get it? Here we go. Match the song to the movie. Be prepared. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, Hercules. Be prepared. The Lion King is correct. Hey, Jessica Miller. I can see what's happening. We haven't got a clue. So, Christina, I'm just going to mark it down. If I don't say anything, just assume Christina got it. Laughing emojis. All right, here we go. I'm still on my salad. Can I order some tomatoes on the side?
Nope, kitchen's closed, sir. Sorry.
Well, mine came without tomatoes, and I ordered tomatoes.
I'm sorry, sir, but the kitchen is closed for the minute.
Well, you're not going to get a good tip then.
No.
Here's the next question. Elle said throw some tomatoes at him.
Hey, I was thinking about it, Elle. The thought came across my mind.
She was thinking about it. She's going to bring them.
I heard that. By the way, I do have good hearing.
That's because you're so good. Amy, welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Monica put a tomato in the stream. Thank you. This is why she's a keeper.
Huh? Oh my God.
Now we have tomatoes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Elle. Here's the question. He got hot and now ignores her. And she's upset because all of her friends at the house have changed. Is it Belle and Beast? Is it Ariel and Prince Eric? Is it Pongo and Perdita? Is it Anna and Kristoff? I like these questions. I'm dining on a salad right now with creamy French dressing. And then I have food that's getting cold, I think. Spinach, chicken breast, and tater tots. I try to eat before or after the stream, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to eat because I just came in from my half-hour work shift at the gym. I had a client I had to see. So we have some answers. Sometimes I start talking and forget I asked a question. So let's see. Paul D said A or Bell. We got Beast. Same thing. Bell, Beast. That answer is correct. And the winner is Paul D. Welcome, boys, to the board. Maybe this will jumpstart the boys. I hope so, because we need some competition here. It's funny what another Thursday makes, huh? Red Panda thought Hades. Can you read that again? I can't. Once I change screens, I don't think I can go back. I'm afraid to do that. It might eliminate the entire quiz we've got going on here. So I can't read it again. You can rewind the stream, though. It's girl. Yeah, Amy, I like to do girls against guys, and then we can break it down individually, too. So anybody can join. It means anybody can join in anytime, too, and still count for their team. Jessica Miller says, have you tried the Olive Garden dressing? I purchased some at Walmart, and now I'm hooked. Yes. Good news and bad news on that. You can get it at home, and it tastes great. Look at is it the calorie content on that? It's outrageous. You can't believe how bad it is for you. But that's okay, because when we go to Olive Garden, we get a minimum of 3 bowl refills, and we devour the whole thing. So it's good. Keep on buying it. Keep on enjoying it. It is good. Yeah. You probably don't want to look at the calorie content. What's that?
So everything else in the salad is good for you, so.
That's right, it is. It is. Yes. Here's the question. When was Aurora cursed? As a toddler, as a baby, as a 10-year-old, as a 5-year-old? Jessica says that's what makes it good. Let's see. We've got baby. As a baby. Correct. And the first one on our board is Kim Stallworthy. Girls are cranking. Woo. Come on, Aaron. All right. Here's the next question. The girls are getting excited in the chat. Here we go. She thinks they rushed into a relationship too fast. He saved her life and won't stop talking about it. Is it Princess Jasmine in Aladdin, Ariel and Prince Eric, Belle and Beast, or Princess Aurora and Prince Philip? I feel like I'm reading you guys a story. Matterhorn Matt, welcome to the stream, my friend. I see Frozen, I see Anna, I see Elsa, all of the same. I also see some other answers. Paul D answered differently, Matt answered differently. Valerie has no idea. Bro, these questions are confusing me. That's because you're tired on the mat. Your brain can't think. Christina says, Aurora, stop auto-correcting me. Oh yeah, it says Autora. What kind of word is that? So, let's see. What do we think the answer is? She thinks they rushed into a relationship too fast. He saved her life, but won't stop talking about it. It is Aurora and Prince Philip. Who answered Aurora first? Is it Christina?
Are they supposed to put the name or the letter?
Yeah. They should not be putting the letters, because when the screen disappears, I can't go back and see what letter was what. Yeah. So it was Christina. All right, here we go. I feel like something bit my wrist. It's itchy. All of a sudden. Where do Aurora and Prince Philip meet for the first time? In the forest, under a bridge, at the castle, in Maleficent's lair. Hi, Steph Hassa. Welcome. That's funny. That's funny, Jessica. Not that Matterhorn Matt. Well, we'll have to try to check you out, Matt. Have fun with that. All right, let's check the answers. Forest was number one. Oh, the first person to chime in, and that was L. L, you are correct.
Whoa.
Tammy goes, whoa! Like she's surprised. 9:30. Okay, Matt. I'll be off by then. We should be off by then. Huh?
Did she type with her toes?
I think so. Tammy wants to know if you typed with your toes, Al. She's sticking her tongue out at you, Tammy. Mm-hmm. She's like, dude, I'm good now. Here we go. Which princess sings the line, "A dream is a wish your heart makes"? Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, or Belle? Thank you for separating that stream. She can't feel her toes. Mm-hmm. We have mostly Cinderellas coming in with one Snow White. Paul D answered with Snow White, and Paul D is not correct. It's going to be Christina. Paul D was so hot last week. Come on, boys. So funny from week to week how different it can be. But we're having fun. I was singing that in my head. Where did Aaron go? There's only like 2 boys here. I think Aaron's there. He's trying to eliminate his lag problem. On some point, I just might invite Aaron to come on and hang out. Here we go. In The Lion King, what kind of animal is Timon? I don't think we're getting through 100 questions tonight, so we can save this one for next time too. So, is he a fox, a meerkat, a groundhog, or a badger? You guys are way ahead of me. Christina has 10, and everyone else has 1. I think Christina did some homework this week. All right, let's separate that chat, please, as we go for the next question. All right. Get your Hercules hats on. In Hercules, who trains the title character? Phil, Bart, Stan, or Zeus? Try your phone, Aaron. See if your Samsung is faster. So everybody, well, the popular answer is Phil. And that is correct. And that's Valerie. Nice job, Valerie. Okay. Match the song to the movie. Red Panda. Yep. I told them whatever they can put into it to resemble the answer is good. So match the song to the movie A Whole New World, Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, Aladdin, or Lion King. I have to say those particular ones fast because you guys know without me even saying the answer. Aladdin, Aladdin, Aladdin. Aaron! Good job, Aaron.
Oh, there he is.
Did he take my advice and go with the Samsung? I would love to see him pull the boys close. It would be so dramatic. I love drama in sports. I like that, Steph. So here we go. Which Disney princess has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Aurora, Snow White, Belle, or Cinderella? Mulan's in 1000th place, but you're trying. You're in first place because the girls are in first. Everyone knows the answer is Snow White, except for Paul D. And who was the first to answer correctly? That would be Christina. Christina responds quickly with Aaron's correct answer. Oh, Elle didn't know that a princess had a star. Yeah, I think they did that more often back then. They needed to fill up those sidewalks. They didn't have many people's names on them back then in the 20s or the 40s. All right, let's separate that stream. Trophy, nice. I used that. Oh, did you, Valerie? That's cool. Here we go with the next answer. He's jealous for her friendship with 7 other dudes. Belle and Beast, the Prince and Snow White, Ariel and Eric, Elsa and Kristoff. The Prince and Snow White, Belle and Beast, Ariel and Eric, Elsa, Kristoff. Snow White is the correct answer. And that is Christina. All right, I think it's Christina's turn to go get a snack. Maybe hit the ladies' room and then come back. That gets to be the featured comment at the moment. The other 7 dudes. I know, right? What a way to phrase that question or that statement. Tomorrow, Tammy fluffs the rugs in every room. So that's tomorrow's project. All right, let's see. Let's separate that stream. She says, I'm not going anywhere. Ah, Elle, you have a wrench blocker. All right. He's jealous of her friendship with 7 other dudes. Oh, I'm sorry, scratch that. We heard that one before. Stop me if you've heard this. What's Tiana's mother's name? Bernice, Evelyn, Beatrice, or Eudora? I gotta watch that movie again. It's been a while. From salad to tater tots. Mulan said, "Put all Christina's comments on the big screen." Make some tachos. Ooh, that sounds good. So Eudora is the first answer to come through, and that's Christina. I know. That's the thing. We're missing David tonight. He at least comes in and says, sorry, can't make it. David is too good. I can't even. All right. The stream is separated with Elle's kitty. I wouldn't say we're missing David. Tammy threw in some. Those rolls or hot dogs?
Bacon.
It's bacon? Turkey bacon?
Oh, it's bacon. You're a turkey.
Oh, it's bacon and I'm a turkey. All right. He's mad because he's a hoarder and will never sing for him anymore. Cinderella and Prince Charming, Ariel and Eric, Belle and Beast, Aladdin and Jasmine. I gotta warm this up. Christina said, I literally don't know. We are stumped. I see Ariel, I see Beast, I see Aladdin. Everybody's confused on this one. I'm going to read it again. He's mad because he's a hoarder and will never sing for him anymore. Let's break this down. I don't think that has anything to do with Ariel. Well, wait a minute now. He's mad because she's a hoarder and she'll never sing again. That's Ariel. And the first to answer that was Red Panda Valerie. That was a little bit of a tricky one. Valerie has 3. Nice job. That was a tricky one. That's because she has gadgets and gizmos of plenty. And moves it and what's it for. She also has thingamabobs. How many thingamabobs does Ariel have? Supper is ready. Yeah, it got cold while I was eating my salad. Yeah, she does have 20. You don't get a point for that, though. I was just asking it off the top of my head. Good job on that bonus question. All right, let's move ahead. This is like question 21. What color are Mickey's shorts? Oh, Aaron, yellow, red, green, blue. I read the question wrong. Did I? Christina is first with red. Red is correct. All right. Match the mom to the movie. Oh, this is a picture one. Mickey is behind me. He is. I said he's a hoarder, not she's a hoarder. I think I said he's angry because she's a hoarder. But anyway. Oops. Okay, ready? I'm going to give you a picture. What movie is this from? Woo! LD with 2 tonight. We can call it good. Thank you for playing tonight. I'm just kidding. Guys, have a great night. L has 2. No. Tangled is correct. She's the smartest person she knows. Are you the smartest person in the house right now, Elle? What color is anger in Inside Out? Purple, red, blue, or yellow? Ooh, Christina thought it was Frozen 2 for a second. Christina with red. Lance is smarter, huh? What's Cinderella's dog's name? Bruno, Brock, Brutus, or Bran? Bruno, Brock, Brutus, or Bran? Amy's the smartest because she's the only human in the house. But Ella's saying her cat is smarter than her. Bruno is correct. And the first to answer Bruno was Christina. Breaking news. Her cat Lance, not a human. Jessica says, okay, I'm going to start copying Christina's answers, so I'll at least look smart, but a slow typer. Nice strategy. That is funny. That gets her here. That's pretty funny. Here we go. How was Aurora awakened? By true love's kiss, by the evil fairy's death, by a magic spell, by her woodland friends. Punch that in the face. True love's kiss. Stop the presses. L with 3.
Oh my God, what's going on, Elle?
The planets are realigning. Good job, Elle. I'm proud of you. I'm going to support you in your efforts. That's proof that if you just put the work in every week, you just might come out on top. All right, Valerie, that puts you there. That's hilarious. What kind of apes raise Tarzan in Tarzan? Gorillas, chimpanzee, humans, or baboons? It's Christina with gorillas. Excuse me. With a Z, Paul. That's kind of funny. Aaron wants a 1v1 with Christina. I can so take her when I'm not having a fight. Oh, fight with my connections. OMG, I hope someone just shows up and sees that on the screen. Oh, that's funny. I like the name Griswold. That's cool. It's like he has one name and that's it. Here we go. Who provides the voice of Mushu in Mulan? Vin Diesel, Eddie Murphy, Mike Myers, or Chris Rock? I wish his name was just Griswold. Let's put another one in for LD. What is going on tonight? Nice job. Girls are on fire. But anyways, L. Time to throw up confetti, says L. All right. Who was the first Disney princess? Snow White, Aurora, Belle, or Cinderella? Paul D's the only boy here. But that's why I do individuals and teams, because we can see how you would do either way. A lot of Snow White answers tonight. And Christina has the Snow White answer. Match the mom in this movie. Jungle Book, Toy Story 3, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. Toy Story is correct, and that goes to Christina. Hold on. Talk amongst yourself for a moment. Hold on. I'm dry. All right, I'm back. Somebody's got to come up with something better than that before I take it off. Or we can just do this. Oh, I guess that's, let's see, what's this one? There we go. We did have that up for a while, didn't we? That's funny. Oop, hold on. I get in trouble for not shutting the fridge all the time. Which princess sings the line, "There must be more than this provincial life"? Cinderella, Belle, Jasmine, or Snow White? Hey, Evan, how's it going? You are fine. So Belle is the correct answer, and that is Valerie. Red Panda Valerie. Competing strongly with L. It's Red Panda 4, L 4. Everyone else 1, and Christina with 5, 10, 15, 19. Belle was so judgmental towards those good, hardworking villagers. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. See? Back to the board. Which princess sings the line? Oh, I just did that one. Let me change my screen. I was like so intense getting into that question. What do the mice call Cinderella? Cinderella, ma'am, Cindy, or Ellie? Get it together. What did I do wrong? Red Panda Valerie with Cinderella. Now we need L. We need L. We resorted to rooting for second place. Who's going to take second place? And Valerie took second place solely with that one with 5, and L has 4. So we were at Disney Springs most of the day and night. And boy, were we tired when we get home. See, when you don't get to go out much, simple things like walking around for a few hours will tire you out. Tammy and I came home. We couldn't wait to get to the couch. She made a massive 2.5 bowls of potato salad. And we just each got a bowl and snacked on that. And I don't even know what we watched. I think we watched YouTube till we both fell asleep. And that was the way of it last night. Tired. Random thoughts. So Cinderella was the correct answer. And it's time to move on. Was that the answer that I said went to Valerie, right? And that's when I said it gave her 5. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Next question. Does anybody watch Forky? Forky. Ooh, that was my Massachusetts accent right there. Forky. Forky. Jacob and I love watching Forky Asks a Question on Disney Plus. So we go, Forky Asks a Question. The guy sounds like he's from Brooklyn. And then Jacob goes, I don't know. All right. I like Forky now better, watching him on Disney Plus being the featured character, than I did in Toy Story. I'm trash. He's cool. I hope they make more Forky Asks the Questions. Who encourages Quasimodo to confess his feelings for Esmeralda in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Clopin, Captain Phoebus, No One, or Gargoyles? Why did you say Laverne, Aaron? I've never met a Laverne. The only Laverne I know is from Laverne and Shirley. Ooh, I need a power cord. 1 second. Oops. This is one of the names of the gargoyles. Okay. Who got the answer right? It's gargoyles. Valerie again. Valerie heard she was too close to second to L, so she's pulling away from L now. All right, here we go. We're good to go again. All right, we'll go to 8:45, and we'll see where we end up. So, who is not one of Cinderella's stepsisters? More.
Eric said he said one of the names of the gargoyles. Does that count?
Was it specifically Laverne, or was it them collectively? I'll give him a second to answer. Laverne specifically? Christina says fact check. Normally, you don't have to fact check Aaron.
No. Never.
I'm going to give it to Aaron. Have mercy, girls. Give one to the boys. All right, let's see. Who is not? Did we get through that? Did I ask that other question yet? Are we still stuck on that one?
I don't think you finished.
Okay. Amy says, no mercy here. Who is not one of Cinderella's stepsisters? Morticia, Anastasia, Drizella, or Holly? That's kind of a giveaway, huh? Kim Stallworthy with the M-O-R is correct. Morticia. Very nice. Kim, feel good about yourself. You have as many right answers as Aaron. You are tied with Aaron. If you came in tonight saying, I'm going to be tied with Aaron with only a few minutes left in the game, you would take that, right? I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Like, who's Holly? But it said, yeah, I don't know what that was all about. But the quiz said Morticia was correct. Here we go. Match the movie quote. Fairy tales can come true. You got to make them happen. It all depends on you. Is it from Sleeping Beauty, Princess and the Frog, Dumbo, or The Little Mermaid? And it looks like Evan did some fact checking for Aaron and says he is correct on Laverne. Nice sleuthing. Aaron says Princess and the Frog. Aaron is correct. Match the mom in the movie. What movie is this? Christina is correct. We also had Aaron and Steph and Elle and Valerie and Paul D and Mulan. Christine. Hello, Christine. Nice to see your name in the chat. All right. I know, I can feel Aaron heating up. What's the name of Bambi's girlfriend? Fauna, Faline, Fiona, or Farah? I must have forgotten that he had a girlfriend. I see a lot of Falines. Faline is correct. Nice job. And that came in from Steph. Good job, Steph. The girls are handling their business as a team tonight. As a team. I'm getting full. He gets a GF at the end of the movie. Oh, okay. I thought Bambi was a girl, said Jessica. When I was growing up, I had a Bambi lamp. It was a storybook with Bambi talking to Thumper, I believe. Match the quote to the movie. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. Frozen, Beauty and the Beast, Rapunzel, The Little Mermaid. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. We had Valerie with Frozen, Steph with Frozen, Mulan with Frozen. You guys are not correct. Correct answer is Tangled, and that goes to Christina. And I bet Aaron got auto-corrected in second with Traveled. I think we would choose to keep auto-correct in our lives, but boy, is it frustrating when it auto-corrects too much. Here's a question. So, on your phone, are you a swiper or a typer? Swiper or a typer? I like to swipe, but you can make a lot of mistakes swiping too. Christina gets a lot of lag too, but she's learning to type fast. Aaron's a swiper. I'm a swiper. Lots of typers though. Steph and Red Panda and Monica. Yeah, it helps with homework. Elle's a typer. Lots of typers in here. You guys should try swiping though. Swiping is where it's at. Paul D does voice. I do a lot of voice too. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name, Lag. All right, we got another quote here. Match the quote to the movie. Like so many things, it is not what's on the outside, but the inside that counts. Is that from Cinderella, Frozen, Aladdin, or Beauty and the Beast? Valerie had a hard time swiping. Elle says Mulan, and she's correct. Just kidding. That's not even a choice. I knew somebody was going to say swipe or no swiping, and it was Steph. So let's see what the answer is. The first answer, legit answer, was Cinderella from Kim Stallworthy, and that is not correct. I'm going to give it to Aaron because I think Aaron got it anyway. Aaron was auto-corrected, but then corrected himself again for the correct answer. All right, couple more minutes, and then we'll let you guys go. Thank you. Oh, you were laughing at Mulan, she said. I don't remember that line. Aladdin tells an angry merchant that Jasmine is his what when they first meet? Sister, wife, cousin, girlfriend. Look who showed up. David in SC. The boys have been missing you tonight, David. The boys had their doors blown off tonight. Not even close. But David comes in with the first correct answer. And Christina goes, I'm so glad I've got like a 20-point lead. That's okay, David. Hopefully that was you enjoyed that and that was a good time. It was probably great for you guys to see the kids one more time. So let's see. Where did Ariel and Prince Eric get married? In the castle, on the beach, on a boat, or underwater? David says on a boat. David is correct. All right. Steph says she gives up already. Where does the prince first meet Snow White? At home of the seven dwarfs, at the castle, at the wishing well, or in the forest? Ooh, Valerie in first with the correct answer of well. I figured it was the well too. Give you some pears, nice fresh pears. Who is the only princess to reject an on-screen proposal? Snow White, Belle, Aurora, or Jasmine? It is Valerie with Belle. All right, let's separate the stream. Let's go again. Here we go. Match the quote to the movie. Listen to me. The human world is a mess. Jungle Book, Little Mermaid, 101 Dalmatians, Lion King. You can have a, yes, you can have a 0 trophy reward. Mulan. But you hang in there, and that's good. It is Christina with Mermaid. All right. We'll do, I think, 5 more questions. We'll finish up with 5 more. So we know the girls dominated this one. So for fun, let's do best out of 5. Or 6, 44. We'll do, well, you can't do best out of 6, can you? Let me see. Let me move this one ahead. Got that one already. All right. Separate that chat. Here we go. What is Mulan's horse's name? Kip, Katen, Khartoum, or Khan? Kip, Katen, Khartoum, or Khan? Hey, Paul D, thanks for hanging out. Paul D's out of here. Khan. Khan is correct. That goes to Aaron. All right. Who is Ariel's dad in The Little Mermaid? King Neptune, King Kong, King Poseidon, or King Triton? Thank you, Red Panda. Christina, Triton, LD Triton, Aaron Triton, David with Triton, everybody with Triton until we get to Kim and Amy. Yeah. So the correct answer is Triton. Christina with another one. Triton. We're doing best out of 5. So Aaron has 1, or the boys have 1, and the girls have 1. It's 1-1. What is Jasmine's father's title? Sultan of Agrabah, King of Agrabah, Sultan of Amir, or King? Related to Poseidon, though. Magical Monica is up on her mythology. What I call it mythology. Christina says Sultan. Aaron says Sultan. It's going to go to Christina because Christina answered first. So it's the girls 2. It's the boys 1. If the girls get this one, the girls win the little mini round. Just waiting for the screen to reset. I saw that, L. Match the quote to the movie. Always let your conscience be your guide. Pinocchio, Cinderella, Snow White, Lady and the Tramp. Jill is in her room doing some schoolwork or doing something in her room. The answer is Pinocchio. Christina has it, and Christina has even sealed the minigame. But we'll still ask the final 2 questions. And that'll be 50 questions. Or one short because we missed one. I had to skip one. Or I skipped one by accident. And I can't go backwards. I will, Monica. Match the quote to the movie. Is anybody worried about me? Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan, Pinocchio, or Lady and the Tramp?
Yellow one.
Hey, Kathy from Main Street Moments. How's it going? So good to see you. Hopefully you've been doing well since we last talked. Christina guessed on this one. We've got Winnie the Pooh. Lots of Winnie the Pooh. It sounds like Winnie the Pooh, though. Orlando Mike, welcome to the stream. Hey, Corey at work, I want to stop in and say hi. Hit that like button. I appreciate that, Mike. So who said it? Winnie the Pooh seems to be the popular answer, and Winnie the Pooh. Waiting for the answer to come up. Is correct. Is correct. This was a fun round of trivia. Some of the questions were phrased really cool. So here's the final question. Who is Cinderella's stepmother? Lady Frances, Lady Torrance, Esmeralda, or Lady Tremaine? Christina with Lady Tremaine. It was fun. The questions were crazy. Yeah, we'll do another round of this next week. That was pretty cool. Christina. Yay, girls. The girls dominate. Congratulations, girls. This could be a record. Christina ended with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. That may not be a record, but that's close. The next closest to her was Valerie with 7, Elle with 4, and Kim with 2, and Magical Monica, Paul D, Steph, each with 1, and David with 2. But we all do this for fun, and you guys keep coming back, and we appreciate that. So awesome. Nice way to spend a little time on Thursday night together by doing that. Really, really cool. Coming up for us on the channel, livingindiz.com. Make sure you sign up for our email, or put your email down below on the bottom of the page, and when you do, you'll get any updates we may release, but you'll especially get 2 articles a week right to your email inbox, with one coming out tomorrow. And David's coming back with a vengeance. So enjoy your victory, Christina, for one more week in the girls, because it's going to be on with David and Aaron and Paul D and the boys and Matt. So article comes out tomorrow from livingindiz.com. It's Friday. We've been taking Fridays off. If you want a little extra bonus time with us, we'll be on the Crazy Disney Lady from 10 p.m. on Saturday nights, probably till 3 or 4 in the morning. How many did you have, Aaron? I had you down for 5. Sorry, I had you down for 5, Aaron. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, so Sundays you don't normally see us. And then we'll start all over Monday. Monday night bracket. The bracket will be Animal Kingdom. Those have been a lot of fun. and we'll go from there. And just check out your calendar on livingindiz.com. That calendar will be updated periodically, so you can just go there and see what's coming in the next few days for us. We did do 2 vlogs at Disney Springs yesterday as well, so you'll be seeing those come out in a little bit. Trying to figure out which ones we're going to put out first. I think we're going to do some World of Disney merch, and look for your notifications. I don't know if I'm going to put that out Sunday night or Tuesday night, but it's going to be one of those nights. So just watch for that. Animal Kingdom bracket, exciting. I know. We'll see. We'll see what we can fit into that, because making the brackets, you need a particular number. So it can only be, for you teachers in here, it can only be 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So I have to try to fit 32 items from Animal Kingdom. So that'll be a challenge. I think that'll be a challenge. Corey, do you have the game Disney's Color Brain? No, what is that? I don't know what that is. I want to see Haunted Mansion stuff. We do have, yeah. Did we see much? I don't think we saw too much new for Haunted Mansion, but I will be looking out for you, Valerie. Yeah, there wasn't anything new. We glossed over some of it because nothing really jumped out at us. Color Brain is fun. Here, before I go, I'll show you guys an exclusive clip of some raw footage from yesterday.
Oh, this is good. This is you know, the girl that's in the chat would like this. What the heck?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can't find it. Why is all this stuff looking like that? Oh, I know why. I clicked the wrong thing. That scared me. I thought I lost all my footage, but it's right here. Here's the thumbnail for, finally, you guys are going to see Jacob and I in a video together. And here's the thumbnail. That chicken guy. So that video's coming out. Hey, Sarah, so good to see you. Always good to see you. I'm glad you popped in and said hello. How's Tanya? Thank you. Yep, that's from our chicken guy video coming out really soon. And then Jillian and I did a video on all the merchandise at World of Disney. So that's coming out too. Let's see. This is probably the thumbnail for that one. Little sneak preview. Jillian did an awesome job on the stream last night. Thank you, David. She is a natural. I can totally trust her to take over the stream and not do damage to it. Let's see. Where is a clip of her? I don't know what she's talking about here. Oh, here we go. So it's like, I don't know, pencil case or
No, I would not. No.
change purse. I don't know.
Wait, I wonder.
But it's really cool. It's got a zipper on the inside. I think you can fit your phone in it.
I'm trying.
That's her iPhone, didn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna unplug it. Oh, maybe. This is kind of
Not quite.
okay. Wait.
Jillian is testing to see if this is practical. Oh, look at that. Practical it is. There you go. I'm gonna move over. She put her iPhone in there. Make that as a thumbnail. That's cute. But anyway, a little sneak peek of what you guys will be seeing in the coming week. Did you all have trivia early? And I'm assuming it's over, right? Yes, we had trivia. The girls dominated. Damia X, welcome to the stream. Make sure you subscribe. Make my night and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We do a lot of fun Disney stuff here. Yeah, the girls just destroyed the boys tonight in trivia. You never know, because the boys had a 3-week run, and now the girls came out right out of the gates fast and just kicked some butt. Am I going to get Jill that Sally dress? Not at the moment, but it's always a possibility. There's so many dresses I see there that I would love to see her in. She looks so cute in them. Let's see. Definitely not. Yeah, it's not a practical pouch. But it is cute. They have some new mini ears there. Wait till you guys see the mini ears that Jillian tried on. I won't tell you, but I think we did show them in the live stream. Yeah, we battled connections last week, so it happens. Yes, it seems like a lot of people had connection problems last week. But before the boys' 3-week run, the girls had a 2 or 3-week run. That's right. So we'll see what happens coming up. Yes. You get a banner in Disney, Mulan. Damia says, thank you. Mulan introduced me to this. Can't wait to play next week. Oh, awesome. Yes, please come back and join us. And like I said, did you hit that notification bell and that subscribe button? Just to tell you, Damia, we do a lot of fun stuff here. Mulan maybe have told you, like, we live streamed for hours yesterday at Disney Springs. We've been to Disney Springs live 3 times this week. We do trivia on Thursday nights. We do a bracket challenge, which is a lot of fun, on Monday nights. And we do at least one video right now a week, like a vlog of doing something in Disney or something somewhere. So we have a lot of fun here. So we look forward to seeing you. Welcome to the family. And Steph, hopefully I think you know this, but we welcome everybody to the family now because you and Jillian came up with that, or you did, on a live stream, I think, when we were in Epcot months ago. You know what's funny? Quick thing. I was looking at some statistics of our channel. Believe it or not, you can look at everything. I can look at the breakdown of demographics, the age of the average age of our subscribers, everything. Just there's so much, way more information than I can even want to know. But I was just looking at a graph the other day, and just before Disney closed, we had the highest peak of subscribers and interest in our channel that we've ever had for a long, like a month's period of time. Just the curve went way up, and then it really dropped. But it could be a sign of good things to come when Disney opens and we're there more often. So I liked seeing that. Steph, your standards for me must be so low. Virtual hugs to the new member of Living in Diz, Damia. Yes, ma'am. I love you. No, I love you. Elle said, I thought you. I don't know why I said I love you. Said, family drama, Steph. Steph says, you're right up my alley, Elle. Sarah says, was there any news released today? No. I don't think so. Steph says, yeah, that's a lot of info. We have a ton of info we can look at, Monica. I want to say the first year of the channel was mostly women in their 40s. And then I haven't checked that in a few months now, but it has shifted to like 50-50. And I think like maybe 30 to 40 or something like that. So it 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 really took a pretty big shift, you know. I keep that in mind though. I tried to make sure that we showed a little bit more geared towards women because we had so many women. But now that we don't, I can do a little more merch for everybody, which I kind of did in general anyway. But I tried to keep the girls in mind a little bit more. Mouse ears, welcome anyway. I'm just closing out the stream, but we were just chit-chatting for a second here. We had a great round of trivia where the girls just dominated tonight. But the boys are fired up. They're coming in guns blazing next week, and it should be a really good contest for sure. Christina says, and then you got me, a literal child. I know you drove the demographic down. Thank you. We love you, Christina. So glad to see you here when you come in. Wait till November or September. Why? What's November or September? No, it's November. Nah, just women merch. November. What's November? We look forward to hopefully meeting you in July. Sarah, we need to make sure that we meet. You need to meet the whole crew for sure. That would be a lot of fun. We want to make sure we meet you. And maybe a Gasparella's night. You never know. Aaron and David are ready next week. We step up our game, girls. Yeah, anybody that's planning a trip and know that they're coming, we're always in Disney on Saturdays. So if there's any way we can meet up and say hello, we will do that. Just message me on Instagram. I check it a million times a day and let me know where you'll be as far ahead in advance as you can. And sometimes we can make it work. Mouse Eater says, I'm afraid I wouldn't wake up for 6:30. That's my prime time nap. Prime nap time. Girl. Next week, ladies, Aaron said, David, Matt, and Paul are coming with a vengeance. It's going to be a good one. I'm a kid, too. I'm the biggest kid in the house. I'll probably go annoy everybody after I get off here.
Oh, yeah.
Tammy calls it making my rounds.
Oh,
yeah. I just run from person to person, in from room to room. Tickle, tease, joke, wrestle. It's on. Everybody's a victim. Well, my reservation is for 1 week. Okay. Let me know where you're going to be on that Saturday, Sarah. Darlene says, sounds fun. Hello, Darlene. Welcome. Oh, it's on a Saturday this year. My trip was canceled. It was supposed to be June 28th to June 20th, July 3rd. Our trip was canceled too. We were supposed to do a staycation starting Sunday night. Let's see. With the inside info I'm hearing, we may be canceling our September trip. What's the inside info you're hearing, Mouse Ears? I'd like to hear that. Sarah says, and as of now, I only have a pass and my son doesn't have tickets. So I have to figure this July trip out. I think you said you were going to talk to your mom. Have you done that yet? Kim says, I'm old, but I feel like a young soul. Steph, celebrate that point all year and maybe next year. Oh, Darlene was supposed to arrive tomorrow. Staycation at home now, Corey. I know, right? It doesn't break our heart too much because we're always there anyway. We were excited for a staycation because my mom was coming down and we were going to stay. So that was the thrill of that. Valerie says, so far, last week of October looking good. Okay. So Mousy has dropped that little hint of info. and didn't answer us. So I imagine he's typing. He must be typing some good information. Christina has a trip planned for late July, early August. See, there's Christina. So, how do you guys feel about this? Because one article that's on the tip of my brain to write soon, maybe as soon as tomorrow. Corey, what hotel were you guys going to stay in? We were going to stay in All Star Sports. Oh, definitely, Christina. We're always up for that. Like I said, if we can meet, we'd like to meet as many of you guys as we can. So if we can do that, just message me on Instagram and let me know where you'll be on on that Saturday during your trip. And we'll always try to see if we can't always make it happen, but we'll see if we can for sure. What was I saying? So, I see everybody in chat having trips rescheduled and stuff like that. How do you guys feel about coming to Disney in the next few months and not having the full experience? Like, is that okay with you? Basically, if you're okay with no fireworks, no parades, reservations that you may not get into the park for particular days, are you okay with that? If you're okay with that, then come on and have as much fun as you can. But if you're worried about that stuff, I would say hold off. Hold off as long as you can till things return to normal if you want the full Disney. Um, so that's just the question you have to ask yourself because you're not going to get the full Disney anytime soon. We can go and deal with it because we can go back many times, but for people coming down and spending good money, you have to ask yourself that question. So make sure you're clear on that. Sarah says, my mom won't come. I need to find friends to make it a girls' trip or get Jake an annual pass. It's just not the best timing financially right now to purchase another out of state. Well, Tanya always does girls' trips. So you might want to ask her if any of the girls are doing a trip. Maybe she'll let you guys join because Sue will come down and Linda comes down and there's always some girls' trip going on. L State at All Star Sports. Jacob and I did a complete walkthrough of all the All Stars, and you can find those from last year, I think, on our channel. Those are fun to watch. You guys want to check out the All Star Resorts? We've done a lot. Yep, Christina, you can DM me. We won't be there on Saturday. Oh, boo! Boo. So Mouse here says, unfortunately, I'm held legally as to what I can say. Corey, I'll email you with what I can say soon. Okay. And if there's anything you want me to keep confidential, you can totally trust me on that. Sarah says, I am at All Star Movies. I like it a bit more than the others because it's refurbished. That has the funnest pool. I just love Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey at that pool. It's so much fun. I'd be super sad because fireworks are my jam. Yes, and fireworks are a good time for us to jump on other rides too while people are watching the fireworks. Works both ways. Yeah, Valerie's okay with no parades and fireworks. Yeah, because some people just go more for the rides. We're gonna be there for 3 weeks. I told you guys my mom is a big, big Disney fan and she wanted us to stay there as long as possible. Oh, that is awesome. 3-week Disney vacation. So you will definitely meet us. You got like 3 chances to meet us. Steph's got to go now. Good night, family. See you real soon. Okay. And let's see. I want to take advantage of our new annual pass for sure. Where do you guys live now, Christina? Darlene says, I'd rather wait until everything is in full swing and hopefully my daughter gets into DCP for the spring. Yeah, that would be a much more enjoyable trip, it sounds like. Limited Disney experiences are not worth my $4,000. Correct. And again, it depends, like Valerie's okay with missing some things, but Monica is not. And I wouldn't either. Coming down, I would want the full effect for sure. Annual pass holder, it's a bummer, but it doesn't matter to us as much. We're still going. Yeah, let's see. Good night, Steph. Make a t-shirt because I've kind of considered making a trivia goddess shirt now. Mouse is okay with missing fireworks and parades, but yeah, all I can say right now is Disney life is going to be a little different for a bit. It is. It is, but you know what? Going, I may be for anybody, but I was just going to say for pass holders, for me, walking around Disney Springs at a very limited type of place right now, I've enjoyed it so much and had so much fun, even though it's limited because it's all we got. And just to be able to be on property and walk around and enjoy, I'm loving it. Like I could almost go there every day, but I won't because I can't. But because I live like an hour away, which is not bad, but I got to work a few nights too. So, but anyway, yeah. But I could. I've had enough fun to go every night. Elle says, I wish I could have stayed at Pop. We stayed at Pop one time. We liked it. Cool theming. My issue is teaching. I'm not about to come back. Few and far between from out of state. Griswold said, we're going to rearrange our whole trip to be there. Oh, cool. That sounds cool. Monica, we're also DVC members, so we're using a bunch of points. We're staying at 5 different resorts: the Polynesian, Beach Club, Boardwalk, Riviera. Jealous. Wow. That's a trip. Man, that's the best Disney trip I've ever heard of. Did you hear that? Man. Valerie stayed at Pop in November. Where are you guys going to stay this time, Valerie? Because anytime you guys stay now at Caribbean Beach, Pop, Art of Animation, the Riviera, you are right there for the Skyliner. So it's so easy to go to Hollywood and so easy to go to Epcot. You'll love it. Last Saturday in October is Halloween. Got to go then, Valerie. We'll meet you guys 3 times. You might. You might. We're easy to find, too. If we're live streaming in the same park as one of you guys, all you have to do is look at your phone and you can find us. That's how we find each other on YouTube. Oh, you live right outside of Washington, D.C. I am not okay with missing Haunted Mansion, though. Yeah, I don't know if all rides will be functional when Disney opens. I hope Haunted Mansion's running. I don't see why Haunted Mansion wouldn't run. You're so separated from people.
Not really.
Oh, that queue is the worst queue ever.
Going in the room.
Oh, and being in that room.
Yep, and then you get out of the room and they push you all
That's
into a
right.
big puddle, and then you have to go single file. And that's why I was talking about that.
Yes. Is that why she was talking about that?
Yeah.
Yes. We've always talked about they need to redo that queue in Haunted Mansion because it's like a push fest for everybody to funnel in. It's all bottlenecked. It's crazy. Oh, Valerie, you're killing me. The only way Disney could allow Haunted Mansion to run is going to be limited people in the stretching room, and I'm visualizing it 6 feet apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if you can get like 12 people in there, or groups, 6 groups or less. Oh, that plane sucks. Sorry, I've never even said that on my channel. Oh, and then you let the people in like that. I think they'll let Haunted Mansion run, but I think it's gonna be something very limited like that. Oof. So let's think about some other rides that would be affected like that. I think you could do Small World, spacing in the lines, sit people every third row or every other row. That could work. Peter Pan the same way. PhilharMagic, probably not, unless they try to encourage everybody to sit far apart, you know. Um, I'm traveling in my mind around Disney World, around Magic Kingdom. Ariel's the same way. You'd have to try to keep distance and people spread out. You could do it. You could do Dumbo. You guys can see where I'm going around, right? You could do some of these are so enclosed though too. You'd have I'm thinking of Snow White. Snow White wraps around so tight. Some of these wrap around tight too, so you can't keep 6 feet between people. But they're doing things at like Starbucks and everything where you do wind around, so I guess that's okay. I think most of the other rides you can do with spacing, but Haunted Mansion is a troubled queue for sure. So that one could be an issue. Let's see. Let's stay tuned and see what happens. You got me thinking, Valerie. Big Thunder, you could keep your distance. Splash Mountain, you can keep your distance. Pirates, you can keep your distance. Space Mountain, you can keep your distance. Of course, a lot of these things are enclosed as well, but I think your only sitting theater type of show, off the top of my head anyway, is PhilharMagic. So, Simply Tigger, welcome to the stream. I've been closing this stream out for about 30 minutes. I heard Disney was going to give a preview to pass holders in DVC. Oh, don't you tease me like that. Don't you tease me like that. I am all for that. They should. Universal's doing it. And it would be good for Disney to do it too, because they could work out some kinks ahead of time. No Disney park will see me for at least 4 years. I'm sorry, Evan. Plan for us is a 2021 trip. Sounds good to me. I might even let you meet us, Elle. I just might. I don't know. I wasn't even looking at chat, so I'm just catching up, guys. Don't be excited. Criswell didn't say that, but we get annual passes. When we get annual passes, it's on Corey. What do you do for a living, Corey? I am in the medical field 3 times over. I am a physical therapist assistant, a massage therapist, and a personal trainer. Corey, you got to meet my mom. Literal crazy Disney fan. I bet she would dominate trivia. Well, have her play too. Does your mom know who we are? Hello, Christina's mom. We'll be at All-Star Movies. Well, good. Maybe we can pretend to be with you and we can go swimming in that wonderful pool. Interesting. I don't know. Let's see. I thought Corey was saying if you have a reservation, you may not be able to go to the parks. Yeah, if you don't have the rumor, I don't know if it's fact yet, but Shanghai's been doing reservations. And I was just hearing through chat and all that yesterday that the reservation system might be coming to Magic Kingdom or Walt Disney World. So if it is, if you don't get tickets on a particular day, you can't get in. One thing different from Shanghai, though, is there are 4 parks in Disney, in Disney World. So if you don't get one, maybe you can get another. You might not get to go to the park you wanted to go to, but at least you can get into one park. Don't you think that'll happen? The advantage we have, like where Shanghai, if you can't get tickets for a particular day for reservations, you're not going. But if we tried for like Magic Kingdom and didn't get it, but maybe you jump over to Hollywood and you should be able to get into one park most days, I would think. Yeah, people with reservations will have priority. They'll be the only ones to get in because that's going to sell out every single time. When are you going, Red Panda? Let's see. Jillian would be yelling at me right now that I'm so far behind in chat. Oh, Tower of Terror. Oh, yes. Yes. Tower of Terror. The lobby would be fine. You'd have to limit people in the first room and space people out in the elevator. So that might not open right away. Thunder Mountain line is tight when it divides into two lines. It is, David, but what I thought of was at Disney Springs, we had lines that interwoven like at Starbucks. Although Starbucks, I think, might have been the only one like that, but that was acceptable. But it was outside too. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is kind of outside all the way too. It's open air. There aren't walls on all four sides. Tricky stuff. Rise of the Resistance. Yeah, they could do Rise. They could do Rise. They would just have to limit in some rooms and the ship. You'd have to limit people and encourage them to keep space. I think this was a good alternative conversation, wasn't it, guys? Wait, you're still live? Yeah, I'm still saying goodbye, Jessica. We got on a subject that was kind of unique to the moment, and we're talking about rides that we think may be affected by the opening of Disney. We talked about Haunted Mansion may not open because of its crappy queue, and crappy queue meaning the bottleneck after you come out of the stretching room is the worst design ever by an Imagineer. So a couple rides, Tower of Terror, that we think might be affected by personal spacing and all that stuff. Because theme park capacity will be significantly limited as we welcome guests back to the magic, we will manage attendance through a new theme park reservation system that will require all guests to register. Yes, to obtain a reservation for park entry in advance. At this time, we are temporarily pausing new ticket. Yeah, I did read that last night. That's right, I did read that. So there's your reservation system. I hope that doesn't last too long. Now, right now, I haven't been able to return to work full time because for me to return to work full time, we need enough surgeries to happen so I can rehab these people at a 35, 40 hour clip. So we're waiting for that to build up. So in the meantime, when I go back to work, if this reservation system's still going on, if we don't get something for Saturday, we're in trouble. We could miss some Disney time because we just can't get in. Now, if it's before September, we will push that to Sunday. But did you hear the hours? The hours are horrible. They're horrible. And they're staggered. It's like one park is open from 9 to 7. Another park's open from 10 to 8. Another Epcot is open from 11 to 9? Something like that. Really, really weird. Park hours never made sense to us. I think I can speak to Aaron about that too. That, hey, Teresa, welcome. That we could never understand rhyme or reason for park hours. You'll get, on one night, you'll get Epcot and Hollywood closing at 9, Magic Kingdom closing at 11.
What park closes at 7 now?
Oh, what's closing at 7? Magic!
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom at 7. The sun will be up and we'll be leaving. That's crazy. We can be thankful the parks are opening again, but I think we can also complain that the hours are ridiculous. Nobody is going to be put at increased risk if you stay up until 9. That's just pushing it too far. 9 is early. Hey, when things are back to normal, I've said this before we close down. I always said this is the #1 resort destination in the world. Disney Springs needs to close no earlier than 2 a.m. It doesn't. And the parks across the board should be open. Now, I guess I could say Animal Kingdom could close at 11 and be fine. Maybe 10, because there's just so much to do there. So I wouldn't complain about a 10 o'clock closing for Animal Kingdom. Do you agree with that? You better start paying attention. Animal Kingdom, I said, I can't complain if they close at 10, because
I mean, they used to close at 5 all the time when we used to come down and visit, remember?
yeah. I think you've pretty much filled your obligations over there by 10 o'clock anyway.
7, 8 o'clock is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Magic should not close before midnight all the time. And Hollywood, now, I think Hollywood could stay open till midnight, at least 11. And Epcot, given what it has to offer right now, let's project to when everything is up and running and brand new. I'd say Epcot easily 10 o'clock too, maybe 11. But that's never going to happen. The only good thing that when the parks close a little bit earlier is it gets me out, because we close parks down. We don't rope drop, we rope up. That's like my thing. We rope up. We just don't get there early enough. Christina says, yes, my mom knows all about you guys and trivia. She really wants to meet Tammy. Oh, does she? You have an admirer that can't wait to meet you. That's so funny because she's always quiet in the background. But she has her people. That's so nice of your mom that wants to. What makes her want to meet Tammy the most? That she manages this crowd? I want to know. Let's see. Mouse Ears said, I just lost it. Dude, I'm going to need you to listen to the first few minutes of our episode 36 and tell me what we should do for my wife. Episode 36. There's supposed to be a park reservation system. Yes. Yep, she copied and pasted that. Oh, hello, Teresa. I don't know if I had acknowledged you, but I did see your name in the chat. Teresa's in the house. Great seeing you on Tanya's stream the other night. Really nice to see you. Christina says Disney is definitely not going to be the same for a while. Nope, but if we're there, we all have to just make the best of it we can. I'm sure we'll still have a great time, but it won't be the Disney we know. At least going into the parks for us who have now been wearing masks for extended periods of time in some warm weather at Disney Springs, that's going to be a secondary thought for us in the parks. So that will be nothing new for us. So I think that's good for us. Teresa has a new reservation. And Mouse here says I'll be posting a lot of new info tomorrow on our social media. Corey, as soon as I'm given the go-ahead, I will email it to you as well. Simply Tigger says years ago used to be open till 1 a.m. Wow. They don't want everyone leaving together. Okay, Jessica. I didn't even think of that. Jessica always comes up with logical statements. And I like that about her. You seem to know, you seem too nice to be a PT. Well, you haven't been my patient. If you need that shoulder stretched or that knee, I will bring the tears. You got to do what you got to do. Your brain has got to go to that level. Like, okay, this person needs the shoulder stretched or they're going back to surgery. And I just do it. I just look off into space and I stretch. And then we stretch again. And that's how I do it. Sarah with the breakdown of the hours. Yep, MK 9 to 7, AK 8 to 6, Epcot 11 to 9. Did I get those right off the top of my head? I think I was very, very close. Yeah, MK should be midnight all day long. Yeah, the extensive cleaning. I gotcha. I know. Agreed, MK should have been open way later, says LD. And also, if you want to join the Zero group, hit that like button for the stream and subscribe to Living in Diz. Boom, it's that easy. Thank you, Mulan. So I talked about this, right? I talked about spending so much time with you guys over the last few months, really getting to know each other, right? And prior to this, oh, I don't know how to put it. Let's just say, I don't know. I'm not going to say it without sounding grateful, but we're in the parks pre-pandemic. You guys are popping in. We're talking to you. We're extremely busy in the parks, having conversations. But now it's like, I don't know, like we care about you guys so much more. Like you guys are like family. And I was like, how cool is it going to be to go out to the parks and live stream with you guys then? How different. And it's different. We took you guys around Disney Springs this week, and it was really like friends and family. Just cooler, more comfortable. I don't know if you guys felt the same on your end, but we definitely got a nice core group here, and anyone else that comes in, we'll just welcome them in now. But hopefully I explained that right, but it's kind of what I'm thinking. Corey is so mean, it's obvious. I'm too nice. I am too nice. The family has definitely become a family. Yeah, for sure. A lot of us here. Yeah. We've been hanging out for a long time now. Yeah, I mean, I invited you guys into our kitchen, our living room, this room. It's been good stuff. Yay, we're cool friends. What'd she say? Yay, we're cool friends and family. Yes, we are. Sarah J says, oh, that's sweet. I definitely did. Yeah, we care about you guys. We really do. We all do. Tanya does, Aaron does, Tom does. We don't just say that. Jessica Miller says, now we just need more Tammy time. I know. I know. She should just sit here with me one night and we can chat. What do I need to do to get her? I've been trying for 2 years to get her in front of the camera for more than 2 minutes. We have a hard time just getting her to do a food review. Like, we'll all do our part. When we do a food review, like, we'll film the food, we'll take pictures of the food, and then Jillian just goes first. And she takes some bites, she talks about her experience with the food. Jacob does his, I do mine. Then we look at mom. Number one, is she going to eat it because she's really picky? And if it's something she likes, well, I'll try it, but I don't want to say anything. And then we're like, just talk to the camera. You're not talking to anybody else but the camera. It's sure it's going to go out to the world, but just talk to the camera. Now and then she'll do it. And we're like, ooh, we got some good footage. Right? You're going to talk more when we return to the parks. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, Corey missed it last night. My name is James. Okay, James. James. Oh, I remember Jillian saying that now. I was just trying to relax for a little bit and enjoy Disney Springs, but I heard her say that. This channel is very special. Disney vlogging channel. Pat Mulan, me too. Thank you, guys. Heck, I bet several of you know my favorite princess. Oh no, she's putting me on the spot. I don't think I know. I'm gonna say Cinderella. Waiting for the answer. One thing I think about our channel though is I think that, oh, Elsa says Snow White. I say Cinderella. Oh, Kim says Mulan. Oh, I was looking for a shirt yesterday. Snow White. No, that's right. I was looking for a shirt. Snow White. I think it is Snow White. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I think she did. I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything Snow White yesterday either, did you? It is Snow White. See, I should have remembered that. Once you said that, I remembered. Huh?
I wasn't really shopping with you.
Yeah, I did not come across any Snow White stuff yesterday, but we'll keep that in mind. Davis's Haunted Mansion. I didn't see anything new for Haunted Mansion merch yesterday.
No, you gotta read before that. That Rally said, "Bet you don't know my favorite ride."
Oh, I think people on other channels know Valerie's favorite ride. I know. We've probably spent enough time with each other to play a version of the Newlywed Game. You know, what's Valerie's favorite ride? What's Sarah's favorite princess? And we all have to put it in the chat, the answer box.
Let's see. Hold on.
You typing something?
Yeah.
Tammy's typing. I bet you don't know what I had for dinner. Let's see, rice-a-roni, some nasty looking sweet potato something in a bowl, mashed, I think. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, let's see how well they know you.
Good one. Did you guys hear Tammy? One thing about that particular princess, like father, like son, Jacob was 3 and we were eating somewhere. He was on a kick that trip where he was afraid of every character until this particular princess came over. And when she came over, he ran to her. He, yeah, he got up out of his chair and went right up to her. So nobody's answering. Okay, let's see. Jessica says Mulan.
No, that's Jill.
Yep, that's Jill. Christina says Jasmine. That is not correct.
Ariel's not correct.
Ariel is not correct. It coincides with my favorite animated Disney movie and live action. Christina got it right with Belle. Yep, got it right with Belle. I don't even know why. I don't even know why, how that became a thing, but it's been a long time, probably since the animated version came out. Just love the movie, love the music, and I just think I love Belle, her personality and everything. And she's pretty good looking. Not that they're all not good looking, but Belle's a good looking lady.
Oh, that we were at the castle.
Oh yeah, we were at Cinderella's royal table in Cinderella's castle, and Belle had come over, and Jacob couldn't get out of his seat fast enough, and we were in a booth, so like he was like out of my way. I'm heading to Belle. I don't know what that was. Maybe his attraction was yellow. He might have just loved yellow then, because on that same trip, I believe, he was sitting in a stroller. I think we were at All Star Movies or Music. Jillian and Tammy went to the restroom before we were heading out to the bus, I think. And Jacob pointed to Pluto and said he wanted a Pluto doll, plushie. And so I got him a plushie. So they were both yellow. I never thought of that till now. Maybe he liked that. I don't know.
Oh, Jill loves Gaston. Oh boy.
You guys want to see Jillian mix it up with Gaston? That could be dangerous. But I can get her to do it when we get back to Magic. That's a definite. But I got to read her some rules, like don't be too harsh on him. Don't embarrass me. Just play the role, play it up a little bit, and then walk away. Elle says, "Man, I had Belle, but When does she come up to the table? Oh, okay, we read that. Do I like Gaston? Like as a villain? Yes, I do. I guess I do. I like Gaston. I like the music. He's a little bit annoying, but I don't mind Gaston. But Lu- um, I like oh, I'm going blank on his name. His sidekick. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston. I'm just going blank. I like him. Yeah, I like the live action though. I really like the live action. They did a great job. The extra music, everything. That live action. Matter of fact, I think the live action was better than the animated. But the animated is a classic. That'll always be in my heart. Belle wasn't there. Well, sometimes princesses vary in Cinderella's royal table. All dining reservations are canceled. Christina says, I like the Beauty and the Beast live action too, but I'm not thrilled about the casting of Belle. Oh, I thought she did a great job, but yeah, you're definitely entitled to your opinion. I thought they picked a good person for that. But, you know, one casting error I think they made was live action Jafar. Like, where were you going with that? Where were you going with that? I almost think nobody should ever be miscast because there's so many choices. It's not like they had 5 people show up and they went with the best one. You know what I mean? There's so many people to choose from. So you should really never make that mistake. Monica just canceled some of her dining last night. Yes, LeFou. That's right. Thank you. LeFou has a drink in Gaston's tavern, LeFou's Brew. It is fun to meet Gaston, though. Jessica's attracted to the bad guys. That means probably, depending on how old Jessica is, she probably liked those boys with the jean jackets and the leather jackets in high school with the rock bands and the long hair. She liked the bad boys. I didn't like the live action. I loved Gaston. I'd like to see a little one with. Oh, I'd like to see a little one-on-one with Jill and Gaston. You'll get your money's worth on that one. We'll do it. We have that somewhere. She met him many years ago when he first was doing meet and greets. I wonder where we have that. Hold on, before I let you guys go, I might have that in the archives. I might. Oh, I thought the live action Belle's singing voice was flat. Yeah, definitely not as good as the original. I guess I could say that for sure. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Will Smith was great as the genie. I know. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to pull that off, and he really did. He really pulled that off. Oh boy, Mulan, the next live action movie is yours. We'll see what happens. Jillian's first impression was she didn't think it was going to be good, but now she does want to see it, so we'll see how that one turns out. Trying to see if I can find a video clip of that. In the midst, you might see some young pictures. Look at this one. Let's see. See when I can. Okay, here's our first Disney trip. Here's Jill and Belle. Oh, Jill and Snow White for Sarah J. And Jacob. These are pictures. Let me see if there's actually any video. Look at Jill. Jill went to Bippity Boppity Boutique, and she actually chose Jasmine. Let's see. Oh, look at this. This is Jillian on the plane heading down to Disney in her Alice in Wonderland dress. Remember that picture? Well, I thought maybe I would find that, but I don't see it. But we'll get a new interaction between Jillian and Gaston, and that will be your money's worth for sure. So, yeah, good times. Good talk, guys. Good bonus talk. I'm going to let you guys go. We are going to meet up again. Oh, Saturday Night Gasparella's on That Crazy Disney Lady, if you guys want to check that out. Other than that, definitely here Monday night for the bracket, Animal Kingdom, and just watch your notifications because we could go live sometime. I don't know, but we could in the coming days again. So just watch out for that, and that'll be great. Yeah, super fun night tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Everybody, Monica and Valerie and Elle and Mulan and Christina. Yeah, the bonus talk was cool, wasn't it? Good subjects. I don't want to forget anybody, but I know I will as I scroll back. Jessica Miller, David, Mouse Ears, Kim, Sarah, and everyone else. You know who you are, guys. That's as far as I can see when I scroll back. So we'll see you guys soon. Have a great night. I'm Corey from Living in Diz. We'll see you guys soon.